Okay, test.
Alright, she working? Alright,
so Matt, what are we doing today?
Alright, today we're gonna do some stargazing. As you can see, it's super windy. I mean, like, it's definitely one of those days where, you know, it could be a bit better, but you know what? We're gonna deal with what we got, alright?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the 70-200 Canon. I got the T6i, you got the T7, all fine equipment. I'm using a Manfrotto video head, the 502, which is fantastic, by the way. As you can see, there's a lot of snow.
The snow just started.
It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And the Enduro tripod legs, which are fantastic.
Is this
y'all used?
Is this brand famous?
This brand is pretty decent. It's not famous, but like, when you still, like, when you're getting something that's usually worth like 600 bucks for like 300, I mean, you know, you can't really complain, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So you put this protection on, or it comes with it?
Yeah, so this stuff is actually called lens coat. So you can get it for pretty much almost any type of brand, Tamron, Canon, Nikon, all that stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the wildlife photographers use it because, as you can see, this is like a rubber type substance.
Yeah.
So it protects the lens, but also it's good for weather.
Yeah.
When you're touching it in the cold, it's not that cold because it's basically covering it.
Yeah.
And it's also great camouflage, so wildlife and other things cannot see it, right?
Yeah, cheating animals, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And they come with a bunch of different skins. This one was just the one I liked the most, right? So worked out good. I figure I'm gonna aim right that way.
That way,
and we're gonna have to see what we get, eh?
I only saw one star.
Yeah, well, one's all we need for the moment, eh?
The night view is perfect now.
Let's see what we get.
So are we staying here only, or we keep like a fighting?
Oh, we're gonna keep looking for new spots.
New spot.
Don't you worry.
I think this spot is perfect. It's pretty high,
good.
right?
Yeah.
And you can look far away. Cheaper camera also do good job, right?
Oh yeah. People always give stuff crap, but hey. You know what?
But not for you. You got all the like pulling like gears, lenses, camera packs.
With the best you could do, right?
Yeah. Good investments, right?
Oh yeah.
No one here right now. It's at 10 p.m. December. Which day today?
Today is December the 11th, wasn't it?
11th. Okay. Yeah, I need some like experience for shooting star.
Yeah, you know what? Definitely with the cloud coverage right now, it's not the easiest.
Yeah.
Especially with light pollution out here, but we're gonna try a few things out.
Prepare now, and the next time we may go to the have an opportunity to go to the north.
Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, so right now I'm just about to
setting your camera.
Yeah, right now it's all about setting and getting everything right.
Yeah. Why you put this your camera in dark? What's
so that way I can see it a bit better.
Oh, the screen, right?
Plus also this.
Oh.
See how it's blocking all the wind?
Smart.
Right?
Like
being in the wind's not the best. This is a shelter.
Wow, so
but at the same time, with the light, I can still see just enough where I can actually still capture stuff.
Yeah. Wow, feel totally different.
Okay, come over here, Jean-Yu.
Yeah.
Okay, so see how I did a 5x zoom over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The trick is, for any of this type of photography, you want to find, 1 second. You want to find the dots. So see how there's a dot right there?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in close. And see how you can see a bit better, right?
Yeah.
You want to keep zooming in on the only star that you could see.
Yeah.
And then you want to basically, see how you can see a bit better now?
Yeah.
Now change, see? Yeah. I'm using, as you can see, this on manual.
Yeah.
You want to make that star as small as possible.
Yeah.
That way you're as focused as possible.
Yeah.
And then what you got to do is you got to set your shutter speed to a certain amount based off of what lens you're using. All right? Yeah. I'll talk to you about that in a moment. I'm just going to focus on that and then I'll explain more, all right?
Yeah, cool.
All right. Now as you can see, it's a perfect Perfect dot. Alright, I'm just going to make sure everything's all solidly locked in place. So that way nothing's moving besides the wind.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to show you my cheat sheet. Alright, this is how you figure out about astrophotography. Alright? It's just some notes I keep. Alright, so come over here. So this is usually what you want your ISO set to. White balance. F-stop is its lowest number. So this is a 70 to 200 f2.8, so I keep it at 2.8.
2.8.
You have the 500 rule. So 500 divided by the focal length. So this is 70 mils currently set. So what you do is you go to the math. So 500 divided by 70.
Yeah.
That's how many seconds you can have it at the most. Okay? So anything more than 7 seconds, you're gonna have star trails. So when it's moving, all right? So what I'm going to do is keep it at probably 6 seconds because I don't think it does 7 seconds.
Okay.
All right. So now all you do is you set everything up properly.
Ooh, I saw more stars here.
Oh,
I can see like many stars. The clouds are gone. Now it's perfect time. Yeah. I can see so many stars.
This is what we wait for.
Cool. I saw this in the daytime. The pure blue sky, no clouds. And the moon is over there.
All right. Now that I have everything set,
Yeah.
all I'm going to do is grab my remote lockout, and then she is good to go. All right.
Today is like it was 60 kilometer per hour.
Yeah.
Now it's like a 30 something, 35 kilometer per hour wind.
Well, just think, when it gets a little bit later, we're going to have a bit more time. But hey, you know, right now I think it's okay. All right. So right now it's kind of capturing, but this is just a test dummy right now. So let's see what we get. So see, this is the stars currently.
Okay, that's the first photo you took.
First photo I took.
Not
This is just to
bad.
kind of see
I
what
like
we're getting.
the purple tone. I like it.
Yeah. Now
Purple.
we're going to try a few less seconds and just see what we get.
Yeah.
Again, we're just playing around with it. We're just seeing what it's like. So I put it to about 4 seconds just to kind of see. Oh, see, look. We just got some clouds over top.
Yeah. So how many seconds you set?
Currently I'm at 5 seconds,
5 seconds.
f2.8.
Okay. 2.8,
And again,
yeah.
I'm just playing around with it.
Yeah.
So what I think I might do is I'm going to pop this out and try a little bit more up. You don't have your fingertips. 1 second, let me just change that. And let's try 800. All right. 6 seconds again. Let's see what we get. A lot of it's playing around with things. All right, so see, that's a darker look.
Wow, more stars.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward for you to shoot that side. You see so many stars there.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's aim that way. Right.
Wow, you can use that chair as a foreground. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I've done that before actually. I was actually going to say, why don't we try that out after we try out a couple stars? Okay, now that I've done that again, I just got to zoom in and find where that star is. So see, look, I'm redoing it again. So I located the star. I zoom in.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's a little bit, so I just got to figure out the small point. So that's kind of as pinned as I can get. So right now I just want to make sure everything is all locked up. Whoops. Tight. Good. And let's try her out. Alright, let's see.
It will process for 5 seconds maybe.
5, 6 seconds.
Fast. Wow, so many stars. Not bad.
So as you can see this?
No, I like
got a
it.
bit of this guy.
Yeah,
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another one, but this time we're gonna do it right around Now you know what? I'm gonna go down a bit because I could get the whole carousel. All right?
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
No, not
The
bad at
camera,
all.
your camera can like see more stars than us.
Yeah, it does capture a lot. But again, it's one of those where I want to capture a bit of foreground in it, because when you capture a bit more foreground, you can capture more of an interest, because the stars are more like the background noise with everything else, right?
You can have a comparison.
Yeah. All right, so let's head down a little
bit.
Luckily for us, nobody's over here, so we can enjoy.
You want me to take your bag?
Oh.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay.
All right, I'll meet you down there, all right?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, slippery. You wear boots?
Yep, I wear hiking boots.
Yeah, it's pretty slippery, right?
A wee bit, yeah.
Yeah, boots are good.
Just level this out a bit. It's always good to make sure everything's all leveled up properly.
Yeah, I should bring a light. Everything is totally dark.
Oh, if you want, there's a light in my bag.
Oh, for...
It's a flashlight, yeah.
Oh.
So you could use it. Yeah, why don't you just grab it? It'll help you out. Yeah, see, look at this. Right? That's because it's all clouds behind there, right?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we have to wait for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're basically gonna get a shot similar like this, or while we're waiting, I could switch to the 16 to 35 mil.
Yeah.
Hey, can you see me with the light?
And
we'll switch to the 16 to 35 millimeters from Canon.
Yeah.
And by the time that all clears up, you know, everything will be more or less set up. We can get a clean shot. It's going to be wide angle, so I can get this whole thing with the stars.
Cool,
so we're going to try that, because as you can see, there's a lot of clouds coming in. So either way, we got to wait for a little bit. So right now, we're just going to turn the video off, just because we're just going to be doing this. But we're just going to get everything set up, and then we'll be right back with you, all right?
Okay. And that one is also high aperture, right?
Well, it's...
2.
No, it's the seconds. The seconds, remember?
Oh.
Because if you hold the camera open for 7 seconds, that's 7 seconds of light. Remember, when you do, let's say I do a photo of you, right?
Yeah.
1/100th of a second.
Yeah.
It takes in that much light to make the photo.
Yeah.
But when you have it for 7 seconds, it means 7 seconds it's just absorbing as much light that it can absorb.
Yeah.
And then basically that's the photo you get. So for example, if you do a 2-second exposure during the bright sunny day, everything's gonna be white. The whole photo, everything, right? Yeah. But if you do it at night, it's absorbing every fragment of light, including stars, right? And then from there, it's producing you an image that will look bright, like as if you shot it during the day.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Yeah. Anyway, I want to take this guy off.
Yeah. Switch to your green wide angle lens. You just got that one, right?
Yeah, I just got it. You know what? Because nobody's even here. Oh, that. I don't know what that is. Why don't we leave the tripods here? We'll just hide behind that thing.
Yeah.
I'll switch the lenses.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll come back down here, right?
Okay.
I come back.
Let's go.
We could just leave the tripods here, because I mean, nobody's gonna be coming up, right?
Yeah. It's hard to climb.
Yeah, I just wear the boots, man.
Yeah.
Here, give me your hand.
It's good. Thank you.
Okay.
It's hard to wear Air Force One to climb mountain.
No, definitely.
Switch lens.
But hey, let me show you. What is it? So like, this is with the wide angle lens.
Wide angle. Oh. Yeah. Where is this? Oh.
This is when I was downtown today.
Oh.
I was just doing some shots with it because I was picking up some film.
Yeah. Oh.
But like, if you look at all the detail in it.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, no, the lens is fantastic for wide angle shots. Like, look at this guy coming around on his little buggy.
Wow. This car is fancy.
Yeah, there's my mom. Yeah, we were waiting on a train.
The candies?
Yeah, I was able to go right up to it, like.
Oh, it's a Eaton Center?
Eaton Center, yep.
This
is when I was out a little while back.
Yeah, you like go to downtown.
Yeah, it's been a little while, but I've been downtown a lot more lately. Oh, and then we were at a, what was it, like this arcade bar? So you can see the Pac-Man stuff, all that. But yeah, I'll show you the lens right now. It's really, really good. I'm gonna move over here real quick. A little out of the wind. Jeez. Yeah, just keep the light on me real quick. Oh man, we might have to wait for a good like 10 minutes. The clouds are gonna be a little while.
Yeah. So I go this way, right?
Just grabbing this out.
Wow, that lens looks crazy.
This is a really good lens, yeah, man. Alright, got that out. Now I can close my bag up. Get less crap in it.
What's that for?
This is like almost like a peak design thing, so I can actually hook it up to my tripod or anything like that. So, yeah. Right now I'm just hooking it up. There you go, all locked in, no problems.
This light is rechargeable, right?
Yeah, that thing lasts, see the time on it? So it's 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Remember, I use that for my bike rides.
8 hours, wow.
I use that for my bike rides, man. You can use it for anything really, but yeah, you could, it's mostly for cycling because it hooks to a bike, right?
Wow. This one must be like a $100?
I'd say close to it, yeah, something like that. I was gonna say if you want.
Oh, see, you got a tripod.
Yeah. Yeah, she got knocked over a little bit, but it's okay.
So what's the next?
So I was gonna say, why don't we
keep walking?
because either way we gotta wait. We have to wait for a bit because of the thing.
Yeah.
So we can either stay out for a little bit and then go to the car and then wait for the clouds to pass.
Yeah.
Or we can just wait for the clouds to pass and then hot foot it right away. So it's up to you, really.
Yeah. Up to you. I'm like a cameraman.
Hey.
Oh, be careful! Don't put there.
I'm watching it like a hawk. Don't worry, she's okay.
You're
for the
playing
moment.
in a danger way.
All right, now let me show you what this guy can do. Yeah, take a look at this. Let's go with a decent amount. ISO auto. Oh yeah, I realized something on this. So, what was the menu? See how it says ISO, right? Oh, you don't have to have a flashlight, right? Okay, so see how it says max, right? Yeah. If it's dark out, I could set it to 6400, or if it's really bright out, I could just keep it at a 400 max.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to keep it at 3200.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of it. Oh shit! I forgot. 1 second. I set my thing to 10 seconds or remote. That's my bad. Now look at all that detail. Right?
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Now, I'm gonna go as close as I can, and you're gonna see just how close I can go. Still captures detail.
Wow.
You saw how close I was, right?
Yeah.
This thing goes up to not even a foot away. So I could be about like this far from a subject, still capture perfect images. But then it goes straight to 1 meter or 3 feet, and then goes to infinity. Okay. So you can capture some really good stuff with this guy.
Yeah.
Some really cool lights going on right there.
So where are we heading?
Okay, wait. Shine the flashlight?
Yeah.
1 second. Let me just get a nice shot. Ooh, wait, let's check that out. 1 second.
setting.
There you go.
Can you capture the movement of the snow?
Could.
Yeah, maybe you need also use the tripod. See, it looks beautiful in the video.
It does. Oh, hey, if you want, I got extra batteries on me, so.
I have another one.
I got four.
I thought, yeah, normally I thought one battery lasts 2 hours. But because
no, with the cold, man, it changes things.
Ooh.
So I figure, why don't we head back to the car for a few minutes?
Yeah.
We'll just wait for this kind of cloud to set fast, and then we'll come back out.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's go.
Don't forget your tripod. That's why I put this in here. Oh, bitch. You don't coming down, or?
It's so slippery. I will try.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just give me your hand. Your hand.
Okay, I'll find those holes. Okay.
Oh, you got it? Okay, good.
Okay. My small tripod. Oh.
Sure, I've never actually done this one before. Oh, that's why I wouldn't go in, because I wasn't pushing it. So to restart. There you go. Now it's locked.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the car.
Get in there. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. I want to put this in. Alright, let's head back.
Go. Like those snows.
Alright, let's head back in before stuff happens. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to see if we're gonna need to actually. Oh, my eyes.
Sorry.
Huh. Wait, do you want to wait for another minute and see what happens?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Let's. Do you want to stay down here, or do you want to go behind that thing? So we don't
Yeah, I just follow you.
We might actually be pretty good in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Let's just see where these clouds kind of are aiming, because it looks like they're going that way. But
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure because we got to kind of keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
So right now I'm going to need as little light as possible, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, just keep that up there, okay?
The light?
Yeah, keep focusing up top.
Okay.
Not at me, because otherwise I can't see anything. Let's try it out. Let's see what it does. Because it was 30 seconds of compiling light, so I have never tried it this long before. 30 seconds, yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what it does. Because what it's doing is absorbing, see? Whoa! See, it's because it's all...
Yeah.
Because look, if I go back down, let's say to 2.5 seconds, alright?
That's a...
It's still going to be a long time because think about it. You got the white background, right?
Yeah, 30 seconds, that's so long.
So see?
2 seconds, that's... okay, some...
Because it's still... Because see, look, it's not black right now.
Hmm.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down. Let's see what we get on the light meter. So see how we can see all this stuff?
Is the ISO too high?
Oh, right. Actually, you're right. I set it too high. My bad. But either way, we're going to set our composure while we can. Alright, so this is going to be our composure. Alright? You're right about my ISO. I didn't even think about that.
Wow, looks like a new movie.
But of course, we just have to wait right now.
Take a photo. Let's see. Test the setting.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the general look.
Close to what we saw, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And if I
bad.
leave it for 2
Not
seconds,
bad.
let's
And
just
the
see.
tone is also like purple and blue, right?
Yep.
It's all very realistic. Not bad. Wow, this one's pretty clean.
Very clean
sharp.
look. But I realize this is in the ground, so I'm just going to angle this a slight bit more out of the way.
Good lens, definitely a good lens.
Alright, let's try this one more time and see what we get. So that's looking a little more sharp. But I think I don't want to get anything but this lift in.
Take a photo or video?
Let's take a photo.
Okay. I'll take a photo
Let me
first.
just turn this. Let's try 1 second. Too bright. So right now we're kind of playing around with it. 1/4 of a second. So that's looking pretty sharp.
So how was today's outcome?
It was unfortunately not as good as I wanted, but hey, it came out pretty good. I mean, we still got some nice shots.
Yeah?
Wasn't as windy as I expected, but it was a little windy at some points. But all in all, it was a great night so far. I have no problems.
Okay. Yeah, very good experience.
Yeah, well, you know what? Next time when we do it, we'll definitely have to check the weather a bit more. I mean, today was just one of those weird days. Like, remember earlier it was like so hot, and now it's super windy. So, you know, it's one of those where today was a weird day. But next time, we're definitely gonna get some clear skies. But you had a good time?